Back in the year 1997, Gerry and his friend Rome opened a restaurant, opening their first branch in Thomas Morado, here in the South Triangle in Quezon City. This restaurant became pretty dang popular, not just spreading around the entire country of the Philippines, but also around the world. What is that restaurant, you might ask? Well, it's Gerry's. I don't know why they switched it to Gerry, even though his name was Gerry, but it's Gerry's.
The first ever Gerry's.
So let's go inside and see what is special about the first location.
It's the time we've been waiting for. I've been back in the Philippines for like weeks at this point, and we haven't even touched Gerry's.
But this time, the original Gerry's.
I'm so excited.
The food definitely looks different since this is the original location. Like,
It
we got
does.
the pork barbecue here, and it's got more of like a red sauce on
Whoa,
it.
hold up. Oh, I thought this bottom part was super thick, but it's about the same thickness. I thought it was like a chunk, like a steak.
And even my bangus looks a little different. It's not like as saucy.
And it didn't come with like that side salad that it's come with at like SM North.
Yeah.
Here's your fork, sir, and your spoon. You got your spoon fork action here. Get your gar.
The fish, agar.
Yes, that scary looking frackin' fish. Garlic rice. Gerry's.
Oh.
I feel like Gerry's was like one of our OG introductions to garlic rice, wasn't it? Oh, there it is.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow.
That looks good. That's
Oh,
my.
there's the macapuno in there.
This is my drink, by the way. Oh boy. Yeah, that is
Cheese.
gelatin. Oh yeah, is this cheese up here? I'm gonna take that off right now.
Before it melts in.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh gosh, it's like really salty cheese too. What's up with salty cheese going on dang desserts?
Does this make you want an ube cheese tart now?
No, that was the worst thing I've ever had.
All right, our appetizer here. Oh yeah, wait, first garlic rice.
The garlic rice tastes like ube ice cream now. Uh-oh.
It's cooked pretty well. It's pretty granular, right?
Yeah, it is
It's
granular.
not wet.
Yeah, there's no Jollibee rice, that's for sure. And people come to accept that Jollibee rice sucks, like, or are we pissing anybody off when we say Jollibee rice sucks?
The one we had in the or you didn't have any of it much, but the one that was in our Jollibee video when you came back was so bad. Weird, what is this red stuff they put on here?
Ketchup. Wow,
Yeah.
it's really red. I swear like it's like brownish, almost purplish, usually. Oh, we have some great salads to go with it. I'm ready. Oh yeah,
Ooh, porky and barbecuey.
that's so good.
The meat's so tender too.
I love that so much.
It's like eating like a patty.
Can you hear the music?
Do you think it increased the volume when we held it up 2 inches closer to the speaker?
Probably. That's so good. I love that.
That's so good.
I
That's
love it.
8.8 out of 10.
I'm gonna give it a 9.1. I love it so
Oh
much.
my gosh.
It's gotta be. I forgot how good this was.
Gerry is proud of his pork barbecue creations.
One of my favorite Filipino foods still to this day.
Now on to, we got a show while the sisig was being
We
cooked
did.
up here.
He mixed it up. I'm really hoping it's not a non-stick pan because he scraped the nuts out of that thing. We're getting Teflon all in our lungs and arteries and everything else that you get Teflon in. Okay, I gotta say, keeping it 100 here, I haven't been the biggest fan of Gerry's Grill's Sisig ever since we got it like the first time.
We did a video where we like actually went and got it because that was our first time trying sisig in the Philippines.
And ever since then, I feel like it just turns into a goop. Like it's just a mushy, goopy goop.
You gotta get sisig that's got some texture to it.
You need to feel the meat chunks. You need to feel the different things, not just slop it down as like a slime being put into your mouth. This one, you can see the chunks. All I got was egg, if I'm being honest with that bite.
Okay.
That's solid. That's really solid.
No like overpowering flavors.
No, I've been a fan of the Kuya J Sisig for a while now, and I think that's because it has a bit of a kick to it. This one doesn't have any kick whatsoever.
It's got an interesting like almost sesame oil flavor. I don't know if it actually is or not.
It really has the crunchy bits, but they're not so crunchy they're gonna break your teeth crunchy.
Like my mom has.
That's good. It's not too oily either. There's a decent amount of oil on there, but it's not like so oily. I mean, you're gonna get lubed up and poop for like 2 seconds after it.
That happens sometimes. It lubes the whole system.
Yeah, I like it. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Very subtle flavor. I'm surprised actually. It's not like super, super salty. Mixing the egg must dilute the flavor a little bit.
It must. I didn't know whether to get it or not because like, do you want it with egg? And the Kuya J one, which I like, has egg. So I was like, yeah, give me some dang egg. Oh, water taste test. Most important thing.
It's very cold still.
Has a bit of a little bit of chemical taste in there. That I've been in the U.S. for the last year before this. I'm used to chemically taste.
This restaurant here is so nice.
Get out of here.
So much more different than the SM North one.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Being the original, I'm sure they had to make a statement, and I believe that this was under construction, like within like the first month we showed up to the Philippines the first time because I tried to come here, and it was under construction. So it's like a whole remodel in here.
I feel like I'm in like a Switzerland ski resort.
Oh my gosh, with random palm trees.
Yeah, Switzerland.
Palm resort.
Yeah.
Spa of some sort.
They got something out there,
Yeah,
right?
they can get palm trees from Nice and stuff. It's not too far away.
Yeah, true.
Wow, that's good.
Okay. Now on to the dang banger.
The banger.
As our comments would say, bangus.
Bang bus. I can't wait for the Facebook video of this. Bangus. If you're doing a voiceover to this, don't you dare say bangus. You better say bangus.
I never would say bangus.
For the engagement.
Sometimes I do it just when ordering off the menu because they might not understand what I'm saying.
I heard him say bangus to the dang waiter and I was so disappointed. It's like if you were trying to explain to somebody where we live in the Philippines and you didn't say Quagon City.
People would believe it too.
The more I eat, the hungrier I become.
Yeah, I'm ready to devour some food here. Look at the crisp on this bangus.
Oh my gosh, wait.
Showing the crisp.
It's a well-cooked bangus right there. Wow.
That's the color you want.
Oh my gosh, it's like a bangus steak, a po' bread. Give me some bangus, dude. Thank you for your bangus.
Sorry, I didn't use the serving spoon.
That's what they're here for. What is this? Oh, a serving knife.
Oh, you were actually... I'll give you the thin piece.
I was going to ask you if you
tail rudders.
prefer the fin, but I would assume that would be your type of specialty since it's your bangus. You got to chew on it.
Filipino culture and hospitality, I give you the best piece of the meat because I'm so hospitable.
So is the back fin of the bangus like the skin of the lechon?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Except that could probably cut your mouth up.
Delicious. Good bangus.
Good bangus.
No complaints there whatsoever. That's good. So how does that compare for you to the Kuya J bangus?
I like this one better for sure. For sure, I like this one better.
Not just because it's way, 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 way bigger, like 3 times the size.
That might add to my expectation a little bit. The one thing, I'm not a big fan of the inner fatty layer of the bangus, the like squishy, goopy bits in the middle.
Isn't that what bangus is known for, being fatty fish?
Yeah, I think so. That's what the Australian man who owned the Gerry's Grill in SM North told us.
Ripped him. It's closed now. We met Gerry, and now Gerry's gone. Now, where's the new Gerry? When are we going to meet Gerry in here?
Should we ask the employees, be like, hey, where's Gerry?
Can we meet Gerry, please? We're kind of a big deal here. I think we're the reason why Gerry is just so popular. Because we met Gerry.
For sure. We do all the advertising. Even though his name might be Gerry, it's Gerry.
Yeah.
Not Gerry.
We're changing it. I bet everybody just calls it Gerry now. Because it starts with a G, guys. It's not a GIF, it's a GIF.
If you want a GIF, go get the peanut butter.
Can you tell everybody what is the basically only GIF we send each other these days?
We'll put it on the screen right here. Are we doing a good job impersonating it?
Now do the one where he spins around and he's like, ah! Jeff, what's your Marvel Rivals name? Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, I'm sure we haven't mentioned that in any other video yet.
Dang, Jeff. I'm a Jeff main, guys. I got really good at Jeff. I go behind them and shoot them in the back and then get away really quick.
Now, I got a very interesting drink here.
Is mine a drink?
Close enough. It'll melt soon. It's about as much of a drink as mine is.
Oh, peanut butter drink in the Philippines. Who would have thought?
Vanilla peanut butter.
Does it taste like Jif?
You know what? That's delicious. It actually, everything's melted on the bottom, so it's not even like icy or anything. It's just kind of like peanut butter. I don't really taste vanilla. I think it's just kind of like a peanut butter drink.
I would think peanut butter would overpower vanilla completely.
Yeah. Oh wait, there's a bit of a hint of vanilla in the end there. Vanilla in the end.
The vanilla in Thrilla Manila.
We should make a mall about that,
We should.
like the Ollie Mall.
Let's go to the Ollie Mall right now. So we went to the first Gerry's, now we have to go to the first mall in the Philippines. Sounds like a PH video.
And then we can recreate the boxing scene of Muhammad Ali.
I've totally seen that clip 1,000 times.
Same.
So this is my ube macapun. It's a drink. I'm gonna drink this. It is straight up just ube ice cream. Holy nuts. I feel like this drink is about to sprout a new coconut in my mouth. Wow. It's just ube ice cream basically. Let's eat it. Oh, it's got that ube stuff in there.
Oh,
I love that.
and the ube paste.
I love that so much. It's so good. It's crazy that a root, mash it up into a paste and somehow it's delicious. Can you imagine some sort of like potato mash? It wouldn't be that. Mashed potatoes, I actually love mashed potatoes.
I think we should start some exploration. We should just grab a shovel and dig up some ground, and then grab whatever we see and mash it up into a.
Hey, I mean outside my house, my parents' house, they have that maple tree. What if you took a maple root? Would it taste like maple syrup?
I think so. It's gotta, because that's how it works, right?
That's how they make syrup, I think.
Oh, this is a great meal. Gerry did not disappoint us.
This is incredible. This is actually so good.
Gerry's Grill in the South Triangle.
If you want Gerry's, this is the spot to go. I mean, we've been to Gerry's all over the country, from Manila to Davao, Cebu, probably. I don't remember. I don't know. We've been to them all over the place, and it's always good. But I think this one is by far the best food.
The quality is very, very good. You know what I mean? You got everything's just solid. Nothing's gonna disappoint you. There isn't a single thing here that disappointed me. Even the carrot.
Oh. Wait, is there an umbalaya in there? You should see if that disappoints you.
An umbalaya?
That
This
is...
isn't an umbalaya, right?
You didn't go into shock immediately, so it's not. Yeah, I'm super impressed. If you're gonna go to a chain in the Philippines, I suggest going to the OG because this is so good. Even one that was literally a 5-minute drive from here in Trinoma, or isn't that crazy? There's one in Trinoma, there's one in Centris, there was one in SM North, and there's one here.
Yeah, that's actually an insane density. The Gerry's per capita in this area is off the charts.
This is a very dense area, so I guess it makes sense because this isn't that big of a restaurant. Go to the original. Even ones 5 minutes away from here aren't as good. We never tried the Centris one. That has really good ratings.
Next, we'll try the Centris one. That one just opened recently.
This isn't a Gonad series. This is a Go to Gerry's series. So we're going to go to every single Gerry's in the Philippines and get the same food every time.
With one ultimate goal: to meet Gerry.
Gerry, we're coming. I hope you're still alive because this place was opened a long time ago.
Is Gerry alive still? Let us know.
Gerry, I hope you're alive. I want to meet you, Gerry. Can you please bring us to this restaurant and do a video with us, Gerry, and tell us all about the cooking process?
Can you let us open our own Gerry's Grill?
For free without a franchising fee? That would be pretty cool. We'll advertise it on our channel and have duck as like in a trophy case in there.
And then we'll serve Peking duck, even though we hate Peking duck.
Screw Peking duck. Sorry if you're from China and you're watching this. I don't like Peking duck. It was too oily.
Yeah, we got it at the famous restaurant. And then they discriminated on us because we didn't buy a lot of food.
They kept saying, "Oh, Westerners are just not sophisticated enough to eat the Peking duck." And that was super cringy to hear.
I'm pretty sophisticated in my head. I like doing math problems.
What?
I don't know. I was just trying to think of something that maybe sounds sophisticated. I don't even do math problems in my head.
Is that some sort of Elon Musk acousticism right there? Let's defund the government.
Ebola protection? No more.
Do I take $40 billion a year in government subsidies? Yes. Is that government waste? No.
You know what? I don't need to wear a suit to the White House, right?
I'm gonna eat this.
So the gnarly noise.
Do we?
I think that can go in our sound effect bank, and we can use that for our horror skits.
Does it discredit every point we make when instantly after I go?
No, I think that makes it better.
You gotta trust us. Vote for us. We're running for Congress in our small, super right-wing district in Minnesota. Vote for us, guys. All right, let's eat.
Hi, sir. Good afternoon.
Hi. Okay.
All right.
Thank you. Eat time.
Now it's time for me to go back to my side of the table.
I'm sorry, I see a lot of Bangus left here.
I'm sorry, dude.
Should be slopping down that skin and the bones and the fin. Think you could eat that?
It might be a bit crunchy, but I guess when we were in China, you found out we can eat anything.
Yeah. The shell of the shrimp. That was really good. I'm satisfied with that meal, but also very full.
Gary, thank you very much.
We appreciate you, Gary, even though you didn't meet us. Gary! Gary, why?